Hi everyone, my name is Anna and welcome to the Italian Rapunzel. This channel is all about helping you grow healthy, strong and beautiful hair. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you the hair products that I use and I have been using for years. So let's get into it. So for shampoos, I always used Head and Shoulders. I use this one right here. It's infused with almond oil. There are different flavors. I've been really liking it because I work out 6 days a week, so my hair tends to get oily, and so Head and Shoulders is literally the only shampoo that allows my hair to be clean for at least 5 days. Also, it's the only shampoo that gets rid of my dandruff. I did try Nizoral, which is another great option according to dermatologists for dandruff or even for hair growth, but it makes my hair so dry and brittle that I was just like, no, I'll pass. So this is what works for me. It depends on your hair type. If your hair doesn't really get oily and you don't get dandruff and you may have, let's say, more fine hair rather than thick, maybe this one is a little too heavy and maybe a little bit too drying. So just find what works best for you. Next, conditioner. I have been having troubles finding a good conditioner. I literally cannot find, for God's sake, a good conditioner. And I have tried many. I have been switching it every month, and I'm kind of tired of wasting money on conditioners that do not work. And so right now I'm just using a hair mask, which I will not recommend it. I will not recommend to use just a hair mask, but it has been working for me. It's this one right here. It's cheap, it's not expensive. It's called Arvazzalia. It works very well for me. It makes my hair very soft, very hydrated, and it looks good when I dry it. And I tried a bunch of hair masks that I have been told they were good, and I didn't really love them. So this is what works for me. And again, I will keep you posted about conditioners because I have to find a conditioner. I have to find a good conditioner. And all the hair products I use are good for people who are on a budget, who do not want to spend a lot of money. Head and Shoulders is relatively cheap compared to other brands. This is cheap. If you have a budget and you have money to spend on your hair, I will go for Olaplex. Olaplex conditioner, Olaplex masks, Olaplex pretty much everything except for shampoo. But I do not have the budget to spend $30 or $40 on Olaplex when the amount of product is this much. That's not doable for most people, honestly. And so this has been working great. One conditioner that I used to love in the past was Biolage Matrix. However, I think they changed the ingredients or the packaging, I don't know, but something is different. So when I tried it again, I didn't really love it. I'll give it a try one more time and see if it makes a difference, and I'll keep you posted. So one thing I do after I finish the shower, I use a leave-in conditioner to make sure that my hair stays hydrated even after the shower. And so I'm using these anti-frizz Glaze milk by Kerastase, and it's fine. I think it's, a good leave-in conditioner. It was a gift, so I have no idea how much this cost, but I'm pretty sure that most leave-in conditioners are kind of the same. And again, I don't use it on dry hair because it will make my hair very fucking weird. So I just use it on wet hair, and I feel like any leave-in conditioner you're gonna buy, it's gonna be fine. So you don't have to use this one. Also, it was a gift, so I don't know how much this is. And when I finish to use these, I will buy one and I'll let you know how that one is compared to this one. I'm almost done with it. I literally have just a little bit left, so I'll buy one soon. One thing I use also on wet hair and dry hair is hair oil. that's one of the things that I literally have been using since the age of dawn, since, you know, my teenage years. Because when I was a teenager, I didn't really take care of my hair. But one thing that I was consistent with, it was hair oil. I use this one right here. Don't know if you can see it. It's argan oil. I have been using this brand for the past couple of years and I have been loving it. Like, it's, I don't know, it really works for me. It makes my hair shiny. It doesn't feel heavy on my hair either. And you have to use just a little bit. Like, this has been lasting for like, I don't know, a year now. Like, you know, you don't have to use much. It hydrates your hair and it doesn't leave it heavy. So I had tried the same brand for coconut oil, but for some reason coconut oil doesn't do well with my hair. And that's why I'm using argan oil. But maybe your hair prefers coconut oil. It just depends on your type of hair. And so, yeah. Last but not least, I use this Tresemme Lamellar Gloss. So this is literally my favorite product so far. It makes your hair very shiny and glowy. Like, it looks really nice on your hair after you dry it. I don't use it on wet hair, it doesn't make any sense. I just use it on dry hair. And it really makes your hair looks great. And you don't have to use much of it. Yeah. Well, every time I make these videos, if they're long form or even shorts, I never style my hair. This is the only video where my hair is styled, because if I were to style my hair when doing videos or shorts, I think it would be misleading to people to think, oh, she has this type of hair when she uses these products and she does this. So that is why I make my videos and shorts when my hair it is not styled at all. Also, I never really style it. I style it like 3 times a year or something like that. And so if I do have my hair styled in a video, I will tell you. Like this one right here, again, I use a curler to make it wavy, which, yeah, doesn't really work for me in a way because my hair is heavy and thick, so the curls are just gonna be very loose. Anyway, let me know, guys, what topics you would like me to cover on this channel. And again, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next episode. Thank you.